公式 TOEIC リスニング&リーディング問題集3サンプル問題
Listening test. In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts, and directions are given for each part. You must mark your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not write your answers in your test book. Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then, find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Look at the example item below. Now, listen to the 4 statements. A.
They're moving some furniture.
B.
They're entering a meeting room.
C.
They're sitting at a table.
D.
They're cleaning the carpet.
Statement C
They're sitting at a table.
is the best description of the picture, so you should select answer C and mark it on your answer sheet. Now, part 1 will begin. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
She's moving a computer monitor.
B.
She's writing in a notebook.
C.
She's cleaning up her desk.
D.
She's making a phone call.
Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. Now, let us begin with question number 2. Number 2.
How many rental properties does Insuk manage?
A.
6, I believe.
B.
It's their own.
C.
On the top floor.
Number 3.
When will we begin marketing the new television?
A.
On Channel 15.
B.
No, at the other supermarket.
C.
That product's still being developed.
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between 2 or more people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 4 through 6 refer to the following conversation.
Okay then, Maria. Your medical test results say you're completely healthy. Do you have any questions before you leave the office today?
Thanks, Dr. Nomura. No questions. Oh, I'm not coughing or sneezing as much anymore. The allergy medicine you prescribed works really well.
That's good to hear. You know, we collect information like that to help other patients. Could you log into your patient account online and leave feedback about the medicine?
Interesting. I'll do that when I get home. I should have some time this afternoon.
Great. See you next year. Just don't forget to check out with Jack at the reception desk.
Number 4. What does the woman say about her allergy medication? Number 5. Why will the woman go online later? Number 6. What does the man remind the woman to do? Questions 7 through 9 refer to the following conversation and poster.
Thanks for making time for this interview. I've always admired your acting, and I'm looking forward to writing this article for Cinema magazine about the new film you're starring in.
No problem. I'm always happy to talk about my work, especially Nisha's Promise. It was really exciting to be in the first film to take place entirely in Wiranaki Forest Park in New Zealand.
I can imagine. And can I ask why you chose to work on this film in particular?
Well, I'd say the main draw was the director. I've always wanted to work with him, so when I found out about this film, I immediately got a hold of the script and auditioned for the part.
Number 7. Who most likely is the woman? Number 8. According to the man, what is special about this film? Number 9. Look at the graphic. Who does the man say he was interested in working with? Part 4. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 10 through 12 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Okay, why don't we get started? Thanks for coming in early for today's team meeting. Ever since this bakery opened 1 year ago, we've all been working very hard to grow this business. I couldn't imagine a better group of employees, and, well, I wanted you to be the first ones to hear the news. We've just signed a contract with Home Comforts Hotels. They'll be buying 5,000 pastries every month to serve in their hotels around the region. I don't have to tell you what this means for our business. 5,000 is a lot. And as a gesture of my gratitude, you'll all receive a holiday bonus this year.
Number 10. Where do the listeners work? Number 11. What does the speaker mean when she says,
5,000 is a lot.
Number 12. What does the speaker say will happen during the holidays?
Testo 1.
Listening test. In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts, and directions are given for each part. You must mark your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not write your answers in your test book. Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then, find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Look at the example item below. Now, listen to the 4 statements. A.
They're moving some furniture.
B.
They're entering a meeting room.
C.
They're sitting at a table.
D.
They're cleaning the carpet.
Statement C.
They're sitting at a table.
Is the best description of the picture, so you should select answer C and mark it on your answer sheet. Now, Part 1 will begin. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
She's folding a piece of paper.
B.
She's smelling flowers in a garden.
C.
She's holding a book in her hands.
D.
She's closing up a box.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
He's looking at a picture.
B.
She's opening her handbag.
C.
They're fixing a railing.
D.
They're walking down some steps.
Go on to the next page. Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
One of the men is taking off his backpack.
B.
One of the men is reading a brochure.
C.
Some people are assembling a table.
D.
Some people are rearranging chairs.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
A server is setting up an umbrella.
B.
A sign is being carried across a walkway.
C.
Cars have been parked in the shade.
D.
Customers are seated at a cafe.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
A drawer has been pulled open.
B.
Files are being stored on shelves.
C.
A monitor is being mounted on a wall.
D.
A light has been hung from the ceiling.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
A man is standing near a construction site.
B.
A worker is climbing a ladder.
C.
A row of trees has been planted alongside a fence.
D.
Vehicles are transporting materials to a building.
Go on to the next page. Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. Now, let us begin with question number 7. Number 7.
Where can I find the most recent sales data?
A.
The store's having a sale.
B.
It's on my computer.
C.
No, not recently.
Number 8.
When is the next performance of the City Dance Troupe?
A.
This Saturday at 8 p.m.
B.
It was better than the last one.
C.
It hasn't yet.
Number 9.
Let's plan our camping trip tonight.
A.
I had a relaxing vacation.
B.
Okay, I'm free after 6.
C.
A tent and a sleeping bag.
Number 10.
Isn't the client visit this month?
A.
It's in the supply cabinet.
B.
A newer version.
C.
Pablo's in charge of that.
Number 11.
Why are you transferring to the San Francisco branch?
A.
To be closer to my family.
B.
Probably in February.
C.
Yes, it's been open for a while.
Number 12.
Do you have any hotel rooms available for tonight?
A.
They're due soon.
B.
Almost every room has one.
C.
We've just had a cancellation.
Number 13.
Would you like me to arrange a shuttle to the airport?
A.
That flower arrangement is lovely.
B.
Thanks, but I'll drive myself there.
C.
A glass of water would be great.
Number 14.
Does Marta know that we've made a lunch reservation for 1 o'clock?
A.
Yes, I sent her an email about it.
B.
The Town Plaza Cafe.
C.
It's served with a side salad.
Number 15.
Who should I contact to rent an office in this building?
A.
Yes, I'll update my contact list.
B.
You can call Mr. Yamamoto.
C.
The one in the financial center.
Number 16.
What did you think of my presentation?
A.
No, not this time.
B.
I was at another meeting.
C.
20 pages long.
Number 17.
When will our internet service be working again?
A.
No, I don't use it often.
B.
It should be fixed by noon.
C.
Over by the copier.
Number 18.
Have you finished the draft of the report yet?
A.
I had a conference call all morning.
B.
Ms. Yang is a reporter.
C.
Thanks, I can wait.
Number 19.
You didn't leave your mobile phone on the train, did you?
A.
It's 555-0126.
B.
A ticket to Amsterdam.
C.
No, I have it right here.
Number 20.
Could you please replace the tires on my car?
A.
He's retiring in May.
B.
That's a very nice place.
C.
Yes, we could do it this afternoon.
Number 21.
What time should we expect the keynote speaker to arrive?
A.
She'll be here by 9.
B.
Yes, I was invited.
C.
In the lobby.
Number 22.
Did you hear the news about the merger?
A.
A small construction firm.
B.
No, was it announced?
C.
He's a department head.
Number 23.
Does our budget include funding for one assistant or two?
A.
I didn't know we were hiring anyone.
B.
At the reception desk.
C.
It was paid for in cash.
Number 24.
That Indian restaurant is big enough for our annual party.
A.
They don't have a private dining room.
B.
A direct flight to India.
C.
Can I get you some more rice?
Number 25.
Is there a computer available to use while mine is being repaired?
A.
Isn't it in 2 hours?
B.
Michael's not using his today.
C.
Some updated software.
Number 26.
Will you prepare handouts or a slideshow for your workshop?
A.
Just the new sales director.
B,
I plan to do both.
C.
It starts at 3 o'clock.
Number 27.
The meeting's in Busan, isn't it?
A,
It isn't a company I've heard of.
B,
Yes, I hope we can participate by phone.
C.
The attendance sheet.
Number 28.
Can you give me a tour of the property on Thursday?
A,
An empty corner lot.
B,
Leave the door open.
C.
Let me check my calendar.
Number 29.
How many days do we have to organize the convention?
A,
There are 300 brochures.
B,
Don't worry, it's later than last year.
C.
We'll choose the cheapest one.
Number 30.
I don't think we can afford to start the store renovations yet.
A,
That's not what Susan said.
B,
Yes, it's attracting more customers.
C.
The product display areas.
Number 31.
We've met these clients before, haven't we?
A,
Sure, I'd be happy to.
B,
Actually, we shipped them already.
C.
The manager is new, though.
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between two or more people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Kenji. You weren't at the restaurant staff meeting today, so I wanted to let you know that all the servers will be getting new uniforms next month.
Okay, should I go to a specific store to buy one, or will the restaurant supply them?
I'm going to order black t-shirts with our restaurant logo from a supplier here in town, and I'll take care of the cost. I just need to know your size so I can complete the order.
I usually wear a medium, thanks.
Number 32. Where do the speakers work? Number 33. What change does the woman mention? Number 34. What does the woman need to know? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
Thanks, Frank and Ming, for coming by on such short notice. I just met with our chief financial officer, and we need to reduce our company's costs. Our home appliances are selling well, but production costs are still too high.
What about outsourcing some operations? If we hire someone else to do things like warehousing and delivery, it could cut down on our expenses. What do you think, Ming?
I agree, Frank. It sounds like something we should consider. Tell you what, I can research some companies and put together a list of names for Thursday. Then we can start compiling some numbers.
Number 35. What does the woman want to do? Number 36. What solution does Frank propose? Number 37. What will Ming prepare for Thursday? Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, I saw an advertisement for your boat tours. Are there any at the end of September?
Absolutely. They're actually crowded at that time of year because it's the last of the nice weather.
Well, I'm glad I called early then. I'd like to reserve 2 seats.
All our reservations are done through our website. Look for the calendar on the left-hand side. You can't miss it. Then you just choose the date you want.
Number 38. What does the woman say about tours in September? Number 39. What does the woman tell the man to do? Number 40. What does the woman imply when she says,
You can't miss it.
Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Akira, do you have time to send an email to the staff this afternoon? I'd do it myself, but the Board of Trustees meeting starts in 10 minutes, and I'm presenting the opening report.
No problem at all. What would you like the memo to say?
The entire law office will close early on Friday at 3 p.m. Some contractors are coming in to paint the conference room and lobby walls.
Okay, I'll get that out right away.
Number 41. What does the woman ask the man to do? Number 42. Why is the woman unable to complete the task? Number 43. What will happen on Friday afternoon? Go on to the next page. Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, it's Jeff from Personnel calling. I'll be conducting the preliminary interviews for the project manager position in your division. Is there anything specific you want the candidates to be able to do?
Well, I know you ask about their education credentials and work experience, but I really need someone who can travel as part of this position.
Yes, I see frequent international and domestic travel in the job requirements. Okay, I won't invite anyone for a second interview who isn't interested in that.
Exactly. Oh, by the way, don't forget that I'll be out the week of July 6th on holiday. Please don't schedule suitable candidates to interview with me during that time.
Number 44. What are the speakers discussing? Number 45. What does the woman say staff should be able to do? Number 46. What does the woman remind the man about? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, I need some help with this mobile phone that I bought at your shop. Whenever I make a call, I can hear the person on the other end, but that person can't hear me.
It sounds like there might be something wrong with the microphone. Have you dropped the phone recently?
No, I haven't. In fact, I just bought it yesterday.
Sometimes there's a manufacturing defect. Let me take a look at your phone to see if that's the case. If it is, then we can give you a brand new one at no cost.
Number 47. What is the man's problem? Number 48. What does the woman ask the man about? Number 49. What does the woman offer to do? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
Hello. I've read great reviews of your bakery. You're famous for your strawberry muffins, right? I'd like to try one.
Sorry, we have strawberry muffins only when fresh strawberries are in season. Would you like to try an almond muffin instead?
Sure. And by any chance, do you offer catering? I'm expecting some clients at the office early Tuesday morning, and I'd like to have some food available.
We don't do formal catering, but if you're in the neighborhood, I can bring your order to your office.
Great, thanks. We're around the corner from here. How about a dozen assorted muffins? Here's the address.
Number 50. Why is a product unavailable? Number 51. What does the woman inquire about? Number 52. What will the man most likely do on Tuesday? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Good afternoon. You've reached customer service at the Oxbridge Water Company. How can I help you?
Hi, I just received my water bill and it's much higher than usual. I think it's because last month one of the pipes in my house broke. My whole ground floor was flooded. I shouldn't have to pay the full amount, should I?
If you can send us a receipt for any repair work related to the leak, it's possible we can reduce the charges. If you're ready, I can give you the address to send that to.
Number 53. Where does the woman most likely work? Number 54. Why is the man calling? Number 55. What does the woman ask the man to send? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Molly. How was your trip to meet with Xavier Retailers?
Oh, hi, Brian. It went really well. The retailer really liked our women's footwear line, and they've decided to place an order with us for their department stores nationwide, so it's much bigger than we expected.
Wow, congratulations.
Thanks. Of course, I know you did most of the market analysis. It really helped me convince the client to carry our footwear.
Don't worry, it was my pleasure. Oh, just so you know, there's been a policy change, and the receipts from trips can be submitted electronically.
Thanks. I'll take care of that this week.
Number 56. What has the woman recently accomplished? Number 57. What does the woman mean when she says,
I know you did most of the market analysis.
Number 58. What policy change does the man tell the woman about? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Good morning, Jiyoon. How is it going with the brochures for the Sports and Medicine Expo in July? I'm really eager to see what the public thinks about our company's new exercise equipment.
Actually, not well. I printed a few yesterday, and for some reason the ink won't dry. I tried different types of photo paper and tested different printer settings, but no matter what I do, the ink smears when I touch it.
Strange. Well, since we're not in a hurry, why don't we just get the brochures printed at a place that specializes in this sort of thing? I want to make sure they look great.
Number 59. What is the company planning to do in July? Number 60. What problem does the woman mention? Number 61. What does the man suggest? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and floor plan.
Hi, I'm one of the new interns here at Manzi Technology. I'm here for the orientation session at 9 o'clock.
Okay, I just need you to sign in, and I'll find your name tag. What's your name?
Richard Edwards.
Oh, there's a Rhonda Edwards in our public relations department. Are you related to her?
Yes, she's my older sister. Actually, she's the one who told me about this internship. She thought I'd really enjoy working here during my break from university.
I'm sure you will. Well, welcome to Manzi. Here's your name tag. Orientation is upstairs. It's the first room on your left when you get to the top of the staircase.
Thank you.
Number 62. Why is the man at Manzi Technology? Number 63. How did the man learn about Manzi Technology? Number 64. Look at the graphic. Which room will the man go to next? Go on to the next page. Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and graph.
Hi, Mr. Polk. Thanks for meeting with me.
Sure, it's a pleasure. So, you're writing an article for Forge Ahead magazine.
Yes, the piece is about how your car manufacturing plant dramatically changed the way it produces cars. Could you tell me about what you did?
Certainly. Many factory employees are told to never stop the production line, no matter what. Recently, I took the opposite approach. Whenever we found a defect, anyone could stop the assembly line and address the problem immediately.
And this transition improved your quality control?
Exactly. In fact, look at this production chart. You'll see that, compared to other factories, cars from this one have far fewer defects.
Number 65. Why is the woman meeting with the man? Number 66. What happened recently at Mr. Polk's factory? Number 67. Look at the graphic. Which factory does Mr. Polk most likely manage? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and contract.
Hello, it's Helen from your lawyer's office calling to make sure you received the contract we sent over.
Hi, yes, and I had time to look it over. There's actually a spelling error on the second line. It should be MILT, M-I-L-T Industries, not M-A-L-T.
Oh, I'll have that corrected. Did you notice anything else?
Well, I just received the building inspection report, and we learned that the electrical wiring is over 15 years old. We're worried about having access to enough power to run all our computers and servers.
That's a problem. I'll talk to the sellers about covering the cost of upgrading the electricity.
Number 68. Look at the graphic. According to the man, which information is incorrect? Number 69. What does the man say he is worried about? Number 70. What does the woman offer to do? Part 4. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Before we end this meeting, I'd like to take a minute to recognize Janet Kolaski. She's led our department's marketing efforts for the past 5 years and has shown a tremendous amount of dedication to the company. Recently, Janet has been focusing on the displays that advertise our new line of smartphones for our booth at next week's trade show. The displays are very impressive, and I suggest that you drop by the staff lounge after this meeting to have a look at them. But first, let's have a round of applause to thank Janet for her work and dedication.
Number 71. What is the purpose of the announcement? Number 72. What has Janet Kolaski been working on recently? Number 73. Where does the speaker encourage the listeners to go? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following news report.
This is Harold Rosen with WKRN News, reporting from the newly opened Bradford Opera House. The building is ultra-modern, and when plans for its construction were announced, locals expressed their concern about it. It's located right next to historic City Hall, the oldest building in the city. But so far, residents who have visited seem to like it. In spite of its modern look, those who have been inside are impressed. The atrium is beautifully decorated, the theatre is equipped with a state-of-the-art sound system, and, of course, the music program is spectacular. The schedule for this season's performances can be found on the WKRN website.
Number 74. Where is the speaker reporting from? Number 75. What does the speaker imply when he says,
It's located right next to historic City Hall, the oldest building in the city?
Number 76. What can the listeners do on a website? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following telephone message.
Hi, my name is Tomoko. I saw an advertisement for your motorcycle, and I'm interested in purchasing it, but I have a concern about the price. It's a little high considering it's a few years old. Could you lower the price by $200? I also read in the ad that you'd be willing to drop the motorcycle off at the buyer's house. But I live an hour away, so I don't want to make you drive too far. My friend and I can come pick it up on Saturday if you accept my offer. Give me a call back tonight at 555-0108. Thanks.
Number 77. Why is the speaker calling? Number 78. What does the speaker say she is concerned about? Number 79. What does the speaker offer to do? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following announcement.
Okay, everyone, this concludes our training on advanced hairstyling techniques. We hope you learned how combining products and tools can help you create new and exciting hairstyles for your clients. You'll notice on the way out that I placed some surveys by the door. And let me remind you that there are only a few openings left for our upcoming workshop on hair coloring, so be sure to sign up soon if you're interested. Have a great afternoon.
Number 80. Who most likely are the listeners? Number 81. What does the speaker imply when she says,
I place some surveys by the door.
Number 82. What does the speaker remind the listeners about? Go on to the next page. Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following broadcast.
Thanks for listening to KQSP Radio. Remember to tune in next Saturday evening for our 10th anniversary celebration. We'll be playing the top 10 songs of the past decade selected by you, the listeners. There's still time to vote for your favorite song. You can do that by sending a text message to 5143. The songs with the most votes will be played during our show next Saturday evening. And coming up after a short break, we've got a live in-studio interview with pop singer Ezra Ortiz. He'll be telling us about his upcoming world tour.
Number 83. According to the speaker, what will happen next Saturday? Number 84. What does the speaker tell the listeners they can do? Number 85. What will Ezra Ortiz be discussing next? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following telephone message.
Hello, I'm calling from Mahmoud's Printers about the business cards your company recently ordered from my printing shop. That's a very big order, so I wanted to talk with you before going through with it. Of course, I'll send you an example of the card before we print so many, but please call me back to confirm the number. Oh, and regarding the color scheme, I don't have the exact pale yellow you want for your logo, so I had to change that. I do have a similar hue, though. I hope you like it. Thanks.
Number 86. What does the speaker imply when he says,
That's a very big order.
Number 87. What will the speaker send the listener? Number 88. What does the speaker say he has changed? Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following announcement.
Hello, I'm the Director of the Human Resources Department, and I'm here to announce a new system for keeping track of your work hours. Instead of scanning employee ID cards at the security desk, we have instituted an online system for reporting when you arrive and leave work. Talk to your Human Resources representative during their office hours to get more detailed information about this new process. You'll be glad to know that the new system, which will be fully operational by the beginning of next week, will allow the payroll department to send out paychecks faster.
Number 89. What is the announcement mainly about? Number 90. According to the speaker, how can employees get more information? Number 91. What is an advantage of the new system? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Thanks for coming to this product development meeting. As you know, we've recently reduced the amount of packaging we use for our Tucker Treats snack bags in order to be more eco-friendly. But customers aren't happy because our new packaging now offers smaller quantities of Tucker Treats at their original prices, which means they're paying more for less food. Our president, Young-Soo Lee, has approved changing the size of the packaging to offer larger quantities of snacks at the original prices. So, your next task is to come up with a new package design to hold the larger quantities while still using less plastic.
Number 92. What department does the speaker most likely work in? Number 93. What are customers' complaints about Tucker Treats? Number 94. What task does the speaker assign to the listeners? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following telephone message and keys.
Hi, Elizabeth. It's Becca. Thanks a lot for agreeing to water my plants and get the mail at my jewelry store while I'm in Singapore. This is my first buying trip, and I'm excited about finding new materials for my jewelry. I left the keys in an envelope under your door. The key to my store is the longest one with a square top, and the smallest one is for the mailbox. I emailed instructions about caring for each of the plants. Don't worry, though. I only have a few. Thanks again for your help, and see you next week.
Number 95. Why is the speaker traveling to Singapore? Number 96. Look at the graphic. Which key is for the store? Number 97. What did the speaker send in an email? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following announcement and coupon.
Next week marks the beginning of our holiday clearance sale here at Sarmus Department Store. Now, since this is such an important event, I'll be asking each of you to work an extra shift or two over the course of the week. We really need a total team effort in order to make this sale a success. This is the coupon that'll be printed in local newspapers. You'll notice that we're offering the largest discount on the merchandise that, truthfully, has not been selling very well this season. We'll be actively promoting it to reduce our inventory and make room for the new merchandise that we'll be receiving in April.
Number 98. What does the speaker ask the listeners to do? Number 99. Look at the graphic. According to the speaker, what merchandise has not sold well? Number 100. According to the speaker, what will happen in April? This is the end of the listening test. Turn to Part 5 in your test book. End of recording.
テスト2
Listening test. In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts, and directions are given for each part. You must mark your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not write your answers in your test book. Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then, find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Look at the example item below. Now, listen to the 4 statements. A.
They're moving some furniture.
B.
They're entering a meeting room.
C.
They're sitting at a table.
D.
They're cleaning the carpet.
Statement C
They're sitting at a table.
is the best description of the picture, so you should select answer C and mark it on your answer sheet. Now, part 1 will begin. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
She's wearing a hat.
B.
She's folding up a table.
C.
She's hanging some artwork.
D.
She's combing her hair.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
A man is distributing handouts.
B.
A man is closing a door.
C.
Some people are greeting one another.
D.
One of the women is writing in a notebook.
Go on to the next page. Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
They're organizing some papers.
B.
They're rearranging some chairs.
C.
They're working at computers.
D.
They're turning on lights.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
She's putting on an apron.
B.
She's pushing a cart.
C.
She's removing food from shopping bags.
D.
She's placing a tray on a rack.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
They're pulling some suitcases.
B.
They're standing in line.
C.
They're buying some vegetables.
D.
They're loading luggage into a car.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
Some trees are being trimmed.
B.
Some bricks are being replaced.
C.
A fence is decorated with flowers.
D.
A bench is located near some plants.
Go on to the next page. Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. Now, let us begin with question number 7. Number 7.
When does the shuttle bus leave for the airport?
A.
Every hour on the hour.
B.
In the hotel lobby.
C.
$12.
Number 8.
Where can I find the printer?
A.
30 pages at a time.
B.
Monday to Friday.
C.
Down the hall to your left.
Number 9.
Who will be going to the exposition this year?
A.
It was a good experience.
B.
Several of our colleagues.
C.
The beginning of October.
Number 10.
Would you like me to bring you another soft drink?
A.
That's okay, I don't want one.
B.
No, that's the first time I've heard it.
C.
The dinner reservation's at 8.
Number 11.
Is Maria going to present the sales report, or are you doing it?
A.
We're doing it together.
B.
It's on sale today.
C.
In a couple of weeks.
Number 12.
What's the name of the new intern in the design department?
A.
I think it's Sammy, but I'm not sure.
B.
We sent in the blueprint.
C.
Yes, I enjoyed the internship.
Number 13.
Are you ready for your next patient?
A.
Usually 30 minutes.
B.
I already read it.
C.
Sure, send her in.
Number 14.
How do you turn the packaging machine on?
A.
Next to the storage area.
B.
Push the green button.
C.
No, I haven't seen her.
Number 15.
You went to the soccer match last week, didn't you?
A.
These socks don't match.
B.
A local sports writer.
C.
I did. My favorite team won.
Number 16.
Will you stay after the show to meet the musicians?
A.
I think so too.
B.
Almost as long as the previous show.
C.
Don't they leave as soon as it's over?
Number 17.
How often do you buy new glasses?
A.
About 3 to 5 days per order.
B.
The store on Robbins Street.
C.
I actually switched to contact lenses.
Number 18.
Didn't the client say they'd prefer to tour the factory today?
A.
A job application.
B.
Their schedule is already full.
C.
It's a new building.
Number 19.
I can pick up your packages while I'm at the post office.
A.
Thanks, but I already got them.
B.
I picked the cheapest one.
C.
Did you send it through the mail?
Number 20.
Which page should I turn to in the manual?
A.
Make a left just past that stop sign.
B.
Wait, that's the wrong manual.
C.
Maybe several hours ago.
Number 21.
Where are your photographs being exhibited now?
A.
Only in black and white.
B.
At the community center.
C.
Almost a month.
Number 22.
This database could be more user-friendly.
A.
More than 500 surveys.
B.
We're working on updates right now.
C.
Choose a new username and password.
Number 23.
When did your company start importing steel?
A.
A 19% increase.
B.
Central and South America mostly.
C.
I'd have to check our records.
Number 24.
We found some defects in the accounting software.
A.
That's unfortunate.
B.
He's on the 3rd floor.
C.
The bank canceled it.
Number 25.
Why didn't you take the bus today?
A.
Outside my apartment.
B.
Because Wendy drove me.
C.
A 3-day workshop.
Number 26.
We can have the replacement parts by Friday, right?
A.
Put it on the lowest shelf.
B.
Yes, but shipping costs more.
C.
No, at the next traffic light.
Number 27.
The CEO's presentation is in conference room C.
A.
This book makes a great present.
B.
Oh, I was headed the wrong way.
C.
On the last page.
Number 28.
Isn't the gym open 24 hours?
A.
Only on the weekend.
B.
Yes, she's really helpful.
C.
That's when it's due.
Number 29.
Why are we starting with training module 4?
A.
At the top of page 112.
B.
I'd prefer a later time if possible.
C.
This is the advanced session.
Number 30.
Who's organizing this month's book club meeting?
A.
At the library, of course.
B.
I did it last time.
C.
It's a bestseller.
Number 31.
Let's look at some rental properties today.
A.
I'll have more time tomorrow.
B.
Oh, congratulations.
C.
I think it was Carla.
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between 2 or more people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Rushali. Can you tell me when the order for the new protective eyewear will be here? We need the goggles next week because the workers on the factory floor will have to wear them to operate the new equipment.
Oh, I'm glad you brought it up. The shipment of goggles is due to arrive on Monday morning and requires a manager's signature, but I'm leaving to go on vacation tomorrow. Will you be able to sign for it?
No, sorry. I'll be busy helping the technicians install the new equipment. Why don't you ask Morty?
Number 32. What does the man ask the woman about? Number 33. What does the woman ask the man to do? Number 34. Why will the man be unavailable? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, I'm calling because I have a question for the pharmacist about the medicine my doctor prescribed, but I've been waiting on hold for over 10 minutes. Now I have to go to a meeting.
I'm sorry. We've been so busy this morning. Since you don't have time to talk now, you might want to visit our website. You can click on a link to chat with a pharmacist, and they can answer your questions by instant message.
Okay, thanks. I'll try that out later this afternoon.
Number 35. According to the woman, what is the purpose of the call? Number 36. What does the woman complain about? Number 37. What does the man suggest the woman do? Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Kate. You're not leaving now, are you?
I usually leave around this time. Do you need something?
Well, I'm designing this website for a client, and could you have a look at it?
The Richardson website?
Yes, they want a site that works on mobile devices, but the text isn't showing up correctly on the mobile site.
I do need to get going, but I'll be happy to have a look at it later tonight when I get home and see if I can get this fixed.
Number 38. What does the man imply when he says,
You're not leaving now, are you?
Number 39. What does the man say he is working on? Number 40. What does the woman offer to do? Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, this is Margaret from Templeton Corporation. I'm calling about our catering order for this Friday. I know we agreed on a menu last week, but is it too late to change one of our selections?
Well, I'm glad you called. I was just about to get in touch with my vendor to order the supplies we'll need for your event. What would you like to change?
I'd like to switch the meat lasagna to the vegetarian lasagna. Some of my colleagues don't eat meat, and I forgot about that when I was placing the order.
No problem. I'll revise the order and email you a new invoice to confirm the changes we're making.
Number 41. Where does the man most likely work? Number 42. Why does the woman call the man? Number 43. What does the man promise to send? Go on to the next page. Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Eric. What did you think of the leadership seminar I led yesterday? It was nice to see the new managers from across all divisions. Did it give you any good tips?
To be honest, I supervise a team that works with machines in manufacturing, so it didn't offer much for me.
Oh, really?
Well, I know the seminar was meant for supervisors in all divisions, but it was more appropriate for those who work in an office on computers all day.
That's good to know. Actually, could you email me some of your comments? That'll help me improve the seminar for the future.
Number 44. What event are the speakers mainly talking about? Number 45. Which department does the man work in? Number 46. What is the man asked to do? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, I saw your ad on television and I'd like to order 200 business cards. Could I have my company's logo printed on them?
Of course. All you have to do is send me an electronic copy of your company logo, and we can take care of that for you. By the way, right now we're having a special on business cards. Orders of 500 or more are 10% off.
Honestly, I've just started my business.
Okay, we'll make it 200 then. Be sure to send your logo, and I'll work on a sample business card for you. I should be able to do it this afternoon.
Number 47. What is the man purchasing? Number 48. Why does the man say,
I've just started my business.
Number 49. What does the woman say she will do this afternoon? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation with three speakers.
Hello. Thank you for coming in to meet with me. In your email, you mentioned that you're looking to rent some space in an office building?
Yes, our current office is too small, so my business partner Jane and I would like your help in finding a larger one.
Sure. Are there any requirements you have for the location?
Jane, what do you think?
I want to make sure we have enough parking. Most of our employees drive to work.
Right, and it's also important that the office has short-term lease options. Our office is still expanding, and we don't know if the space will be large enough in the future.
Number 50. What are the speakers discussing? Number 51. What is Jane concerned about? Number 52. Why does the man want a short-term contract? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, I was transferred to you by the bank's customer service desk. I'm interested in getting a loan to do some repair work on my home. Is that possible?
Certainly. Our bank offers different types of financing for home improvement work. Do you own the property?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Then the first thing I'll need you to do is fill out a loan application so that we can check your financial history.
All right. Can I find that form online?
Actually, no, but I'll send one to you right away. Please fill it out and send it back to me. Can I have your home address?
Number 53. Why is the man calling? Number 54. Who most likely is the woman? Number 55. What will the woman do after the phone call? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Luca, our client from Seattle just informed us that instead of next weekend, he's coming to town tomorrow. I know you're in charge of organizing some activities after work for him.
Oh, that's a problem. I'd planned to take him to a concert, but that's next week.
There's a big baseball game at City Stadium this Thursday. What about taking him to that?
Great idea, but I'll have to ask our account manager right away if I can spend more than we'd planned to. Those tickets are going to be expensive.
I'm sure it'll be okay. After all, we couldn't have predicted this.
Number 56. According to the woman, what has happened? Number 57. What does the woman recommend doing? Number 58. What will the man do next? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation with three speakers.
Ms. Benedetti, welcome to Humboldt Broadcasting Company. I'm Charles Jones, senior producer of the morning news program.
Thanks. I'm excited about being on the show. It'll be great exposure for my new book.
I think it will be. We typically average 2.5 million viewers per episode. And let me introduce you to our production assistant, Alex Tanaka. We'll be talking with you to prepare for your interview on the show tomorrow.
It's nice to meet you, Ms. Benedetti. I'm a big fan of your writing.
Thanks. Before getting started, may I have a cup of coffee?
Certainly. Just a moment.
Number 59. Where most likely do the men work? Number 60. Who is the woman? Number 61. What does the woman request? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and schedule.
Hitomi, did you know that Andy Torino, the famous jazz musician, is performing at the Orchestra Hall on June 18th?
I'd love to go and see him, but that date doesn't work. My friend is getting married then, and I'll be out of town for the wedding.
Wait, let me check. Oh, it looks like Andy Torino will be back for one more night of jazz a few weeks later. Do you want to go then?
Let me see the schedule. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Let's check if anyone else from our office would like to go and see the concert. I'll send out an email right now.
Number 62. Why will the woman be away? Number 63. Look at the graphic. When will the speakers go to a concert? Number 64. What does the woman say she will do next? Go on to the next page. Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and receipt.
Welcome to Miller's Clothing Shop. May I help you?
Hi, I was in here last week. Do you remember me?
Oh, yes. I helped you pick out some clothes for work. Is there a problem?
Well, my friend threw me a party yesterday because it was my birthday, and someone gave me the same sweater I bought here last week. So I'd like to return that one and get my money back.
We can do that, but you could also exchange it for something else. We just got a brand new shipment of pants and skirts in beautiful spring colors.
No thanks. I'd just like a refund for the sweater.
Sure. Can I see your receipt?
Number 65. What type of event did the woman go to yesterday? Number 66. Why does the woman want to return a piece of clothing? Number 67. Look at the graphic. How much will be refunded? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and sign.
Hi, Jinhee. Glad to have found you. I'm so sorry I'm late.
Oh, don't worry. I wasn't waiting that long.
I actually arrived early, but I waited in the domestic arrivals area for a while before realizing that international arrivals were in a different terminal.
I've done that before. Anyway, I have all my bags. Shall we walk down to the train now?
Okay, so how was your flight?
It was smooth, and I'm happy to be here for the conference. But I'm a little concerned, though. I just received an email from my co-presenter. She's not feeling well and won't be able to lead the session with me tomorrow.
Number 68. Why was the man late? Number 69. Look at the graphic. Where will the speakers probably go next? Number 70. Why does the woman say she is concerned? Part 4. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following announcement.
Good afternoon, shoppers, and thank you for choosing Doyle's Market for all your food shopping needs. To help you prepare for the upcoming national holiday, Doyle's will be staying open later than usual this weekend until 10 p.m. Looking for a bargain? Check out our website for discount coupons for many snacks, beverages, and other products. Click on Special Deals to find a list of weekly coupons.
Number 71. Where most likely are the listeners? Number 72. What does the business have planned for the weekend? Number 73. According to the speaker, what can the listeners do online? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following telephone message.
Hello, this is Michiko Sato from Ento Industries. We have a new type of tire you might be interested in carrying at your truck dealership. It's called the Endure Plus. The tires are made from a special type of rubber that's guaranteed to withstand heavy use. They're significantly more durable than our other tires, so they'd be great for the industrial vehicles you sell. Since you buy tires from us regularly, we can give you 100 Endure Plus tires at half price, and if they don't sell, you can return them to our factory. But I'm sure you'll end up ordering more. Give me a call when you have the chance.
Number 74. What does Ento Industries produce? Number 75. What does the speaker emphasize about the product? Number 76. What does the speaker say the listener can do? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Good morning. The main focus of today's meeting is our bus company's quarterly earnings. Overall, we're doing well, but there has been a noticeable drop in ticket sales on routes to Cooper City. Cooper City was once a major tourist destination, but since several museums closed in the historic district, fewer passengers choose to go there. This'll now be the 3rd quarter in a row of a steady decline in ticket purchases, so I think it best to reduce the number of bus trips to that location to just 1 a day. I've created an updated schedule that reflects this change. Please look it over and let me know what you think.
Number 77. What problem is the speaker discussing? Number 78. What does the speaker suggest? Number 79. What does the speaker ask the listeners to do? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following telephone message.
Hello, my name is Sandeep Prakash, and I'm a reporter for the Ridgedale Times. I'm calling because I'm writing an article about the new production your theatre is putting on this weekend. I saw on your website that you don't allow photography during the performance, and I was wondering whether you'd be willing to make an exception. I'd really like to take some pictures of the sets and actors to publish with my article. If not, I could come to one of your dress rehearsals. I'll be out of town tomorrow morning for a celebrity interview, but I'm free to attend a rehearsal any other time this week. Please give me a call back at 555-0152. Thanks. I look forward to hearing from you.
Number 80. Who most likely is the speaker? Number 81. Why is the speaker calling the theater? Number 82. What does the speaker say he can do? Go on to the next page. Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following announcement.
All right, everyone. I'm pleased to let you know that the renovation of our outdoor dining patio is almost finished. We anticipate that the improvements will bring more customers, and regular customers are very excited about eating outside again. So that means there'll be extra shifts for anyone who would like them. If you're interested, you can sign up in the break room. Write your name in the time slots that you'll be available to work. But remember, the sign-up sheet will only be there for a few days.
Number 83. Where does the speaker most likely work? Number 84. What is the speaker offering the listeners? Number 85. What does the speaker imply when she says,
The sign-up sheet will only be there for a few days?
Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following telephone message.
Hello, this is Xinyu Wu from the Council for the Arts. I'm calling to thank you for your generous donation during our recent fundraiser. Also, I wanted to ask if you'd like to write something about what inspired you to donate. We're sending out some promotional material with a schedule of our summer program soon, and we're including a few personal stories about what art means to our members and why they think it's important to support art. I can stop by your office some morning this week to discuss it with you if you'd like. I have some meetings near your office building on Tuesday and Wednesday, so let me know if that would work.
Number 86. What does the speaker thank the listener for? Number 87. What does the speaker invite the listener to do? Number 88. Why does the speaker say,
I have some meetings near your office building on Tuesday and Wednesday.
Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Good afternoon, team. I just met with the Budget Committee and got some disappointing news. They turned down our request to add 3 more staff to our department. We'll be able to hire only one person to help us work on the new series of advertisements for Strike athletic shoes. Unfortunately, this means that the entire team will have to put in some overtime hours for the next few weeks. However, we did get an extension on the deadlines for our other projects. They're now due on May 15th, which gives us an extra month to work on them once we finish the Strike campaign.
Number 89. What problem does the speaker mention? Number 90. What department does the speaker most likely work in? Number 91. What solution has been offered? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Thank you for inviting me to attend this Board of Directors meeting. My name is Junko Ito, and I'm the Chief Digital Information Officer here at Lostris Tech. As you may have heard, some personal data from one of our clients was compromised recently. This has never happened before, and it appears to have been a random occurrence. Nevertheless, the technical team has already developed a new version of our software, which will be released next week. It includes extra layers of encryption to protect our users' data. At the next directors meeting, I'll give you an update.
Number 92. Where is the talk taking place? Number 93. Why does the speaker say,
This has never happened before?
Number 94. What will be available next week? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following advertisement and web page.
Thinking about starting your own business? The Rickson Centre is here to help. Since we're government funded, all resources and services are completely free to the public. Our mission? To provide guidance and counsel to individuals interested in becoming small business owners. We have an extensive network of offices around the country. Recently, we've opened one here in Keene Township. For a list of workshops that are going to be held in Keene, go to our website, ricksoncentre.com. We're offering topics such as business plans and networking tactics. But don't hesitate. The April 8th workshop is already filled, so take the opportunity to register for any of the others now.
Number 95. What does the speaker say about the cost of Rickson Centre services? Number 96. What recently happened in Keene Township? Number 97. Look at the graphic. Which workshop is currently full? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following broadcast and chart.
This is Bert Johnson with another installment of Modern Music Today. Before starting the show, I want to remind listeners of this weekend's Jazz Festival. Be sure to visit our website to buy discounted tickets. So the topic of today's show is movie soundtracks. Last week, we asked listeners to respond to a survey indicating the composer of their favorite movie soundtrack, and the survey results are in. We're fortunate that one of the top composers lives here in the area, and she was kind enough to accept our offer to come in for an interview. Joining me now to discuss her latest work is the composer who received almost 6,000 of your votes.
Number 98. Why are the listeners told to visit a website? Number 99. What is the topic of today's broadcast? Number 100. Look at the graphic. Which person will be interviewed? This is the end of the listening test. Turn to Part 5 in your test book. End of recording.